Good day guys, being here. Today we're going to try this one. Okay, so it's a sculpture. Actually, I don't think Revit is the best tool to model this type of geometry, because it's basically it's not possible to create a closed path. So imagine this shape. Of course, you want this one to be perfect, right? So there's no long connection between. But yeah, because we can't do that in Revit. So, but still, let's try. Let's try it. So I'm going to use conceptual mask for this one. And okay, so basically we first need to create a path and then place some profiles on that path, and then we can create something. So okay, so let's do it. So for this path, how can we do it? So we can actually we can do a spline through path. We can and then move the points. So like because they are all this is a three-dimensional spline, so you can move all these points in different directions. And so I just quickly let's try to create something from this. Okay, so with this one, so I imagine it's almost a circle shape, and then there's a little bit offset in different directions. So let's try to, maybe I'll just go up. Yeah, not right. Maybe we need this point to go up a little bit. So maybe we need to move these points up. Still not right. Maybe this time this need to go down. And in this direction, maybe we move this way. Maybe we move this point, that way. Somehow we move them closer. So move this point closer to this point. So I just need to move, just rotate to say we might need more points. Yeah, I'm not sure. So let's just add one more point. Use draw on face onto here, and then select it. Use make point driving. So now we can have more control point, right? So yeah, no, it's not perfect. It won't be perfect because there's no way we can. You might ask, can we just move this point onto that point? I don't think so, but we can create a line between them, putting these 2 points, of course, but still it's it's two separated lines. So one is this one, and the other one is a spline through points. So yeah, let's don't worry too much about that line between them. Just want to I think that's okay. How about I move this one a little bit? Maybe need to go there a little bit because we need to increase the. Otherwise, it will fall. It will fall, right? So it's a sculpture, and then need to have a base area, like so the whole thing can sit. Sit inside that area. So I don't know how it works, but I think that's enough. So looks like we spent too much time. This maybe we need to move this to that direction. Okay, better. Still not perfect. Yeah, it's very hard, right? So it's not. Yeah, I hope one day we can create a closed spline in Revit. so we can create better, you know, shape. Okay, so I think this one's okay, so it's almost, so maybe we can just add one more point. So to draw on face and place this, make point driving, so we have one more point, control the curve, right? Okay, so that's it. So I think that's enough. Maybe this one a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So this is a path. Yeah, I know the shape is different to that one, but I just want to demonstrate how we can create something like similar. So next, so these are all the points to control this spline, and then we need a point, extra point, use draw on face. I just need to rotate a little bit. So sometimes you need to, yeah, so you rotate the view. So in order to place point, so let's just place at one point. So these points, so we're going to place the profile. So once again, we can't create a closed. So this time I'm going to use a spline, because the profile on these points, they will be two-dimensional, so on. So we're going to use spline, but again, we can't create a closed shape. So let me show you. So if I do something like this, there's no way we can close it. So the only way we can close it is to just escape to finish this spline and place another. Oh, sorry, I used model line. That's fine. So the only way to close it is to just draw another line. Oh, hang on. Looks like I have 3D snapping on. 3D snapping. Yeah. So it looks like it's on. It was on. Yeah. So now, so this is how we can close it, but we can't just create one spline, close spline. So let's change them to reference line, and you can still adjust this to at least make it better. So yeah, that's all. So this is one shape, right? So, and if you can actually create a shape from this, I believe. Looks like we have some issue with this. It rotate a little bit. And also you can see extra line because we have this extra line there. Okay, so it's not too bad, but only this is only a sweep with one profile. So you can see all the, it's all consistent. So let's just Control Z. We can add more, and also looks like it rotates a little bit here. So let me do it again. For some reason it rotates at this point. So what we can do is we can create another profile. So on each end we can have two different profiles, so which means we can rotate it, so to adjust those angles to match. Okay, so let's Control Z again. I'll just copy this. So this is one of the profile. You can copy this. I'll probably copy more, maybe one on this end and this here. So okay, so that should be enough. I'll pick new host roughly here, pick new host roughly here, pick new host roughly here, pick new host roughly here. So actually maybe move this one down a little bit, and then we need one profile at this end, right? So drag this to this end, and also I'm going to drag this to this end. So now we have, so you can see actually, so this is why it's that those it rotates a little bit, although we use the same point with the profile. So it's not perfect. Yeah, no, that's one. Okay, so we can probably let's do the shape first, or the size first. So if we select this, and this, and select this part, and also this, so this should create okay, so it doesn't work. So yeah, don't worry, let's try again. I think maybe we should move this away. And oh yeah, probably I know what happened. Try again. 1, 2, and also when we try to select this path, it also pick that little bit lines. So we're going to move cursor onto this line, tab, and control, and select. So now this time it should work. Yeah, great. So now we can move this back to this end, or it's easier just to type in number. So close to 1, so just type in 1 and rotate a little bit. We can just type this and select this point and type 0. So we'll go to the other end of this spline. So now we can adjust these profiles. So for example, I'm going to maybe type WF so we can see the points and the profiles. Maybe I'll just type TL to make them yeah, not very good. So I'll change the scale. Yeah, I don't want to see this actually. Maybe I'll just just temporarily hide the form, and then actually I want to see the line a little bit thicker. Yeah, that's better. So now we can, so one option is you can rotate. You can, it's actually easier. You can rotate the profile without rotating the point, but it's probably easier to rotate the point. So for example, I'll type in 45 degree. Okay, that's fine. It will rotate the profile. So now if I type HR, it actually changed the shape of this one. So it's a little bit too, the line is too thick. So maybe I'll just type TL again. Let me change it to W shade SD. Yeah, so this is how we can change the shape a little bit, right? So WF again, this maybe 90 degree, right? So and SD again. So that's how we can change the shape. And then we can also scale. So for example, you can type RE, which is scale. Oh, hang on, is that? Here. Yeah, type RE, scale, and then you can just, so for example, I increased it here a little bit, and then that's it. Also increase this bit. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Let's Control Z, maybe not there. So let's just increase the base a little bit. So select this profile, type RE, maybe just from here to here. Yeah, so make it wider. What else? Let me have a look again. Yeah, so, and also you can change the shape of the profile. So for example, this is the current shape. So how about we adjust, we have a flatter base. So I'll just move this point down, and maybe make it wider. So just drag this control point, right? So you can see instantly it will change the shape of this the form. Okay, so you can do that. So you can do these to all of these profiles. Okay, and then so this one. So I want this one to at least roughly match the other end. So we can select the point here. We have so this is the one. So you can see here normalized curve parameter 0. So which means this is the point we placed the profile on. So now we can rotate this one. So it looks like okay, maybe like 20 degree or 15 degrees. Let's try it. 15 degree. If it's that's the correct direction. So looks like not enough. 25. So yeah, I think that's close, quite close. So yeah, I think that's good. So and then I know it's not perfect, but you can try to move this point closer to that. It looks like it can be quite tricky to do this because see that 3 directions. So let's how can we do that? So maybe we can just move click, so see, click this red shape, 90-degree shape. It means we can move on both directions, so the blue and green direction. So let's drag this to closer to here. Yeah, and then when we rotate a little bit more this direction, so let's type WF. So maybe we, move in red direction. So to roughly, align with. Yeah, I think that's close enough. Maybe you need to calm down a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so let's change the SD. Yeah, so we can see it's still not perfect. Okay, so this is how we can, create a shape. Look like this type of shape, right? So you can, of course, you can not exactly the same, but this is how we can do it. And then, so as you can see in this image, so this is not just solid or flat surface. It's all kind of like individual of these. Yeah, I don't know what how call that, or individual tubes, and to match the follow the shape. So we can also do that, right? So we can use pattern-based family. We can use not pattern-based family. We can use divided surface. So for example, we can just click on divided surface, and we can use this divided surface and turn on the nodes, and then we can place some adaptive family onto them. So it will follow the shape of this form. So I think we should probably increase the number. Probably not this not this grid. I think 10 should be enough. 10 should be enough, and then for this I'll just add some more, so we can have more of those what do we call them? So I'm going to create an adaptive family for them, so whatever that they are called. So we can say we have 10 grids. I think we just need to create adaptive family with 10. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 points, make them adaptive. Create a spline, make it a reference line, place a point, draw a face, place onto this reference line, and I'm going to use a circle. Okay, so just very simple, just a circle, a sweep basically. And size, I'm not sure. I'll just type in 50. Maybe I'll even create a parameter so we can control it easily. So I just go parameter. So this will be R, and I'm going to use a type parameter for this one. Select the profile. Maybe I'll just use 2 profile instead of 1, because if we only have 1 profile, when we change the size, it will only change that location, not the whole thing. Okay, so place a new host, and then we can have the profile. I'll just filter out the dimension and the points. So only 2 profile together with this path, create a form. So select the point, so go to 0, and this one go to 1. Okay, so this is it, and then we can just load this into that, so we can start to place. So I'll just pick, let's just pick 1. So I'll place it from here. Okay, so 1. So you just need to go down to, and always match the, so when you see here, so I just need to go down, use the same nodes along that line. Yeah, so I know it's this one. Sometimes we need to rotate a little bit so we can tell the front and the back, right? And where is it? Up here. Oh, rotate. It's here. And here. Go to the top. Here. And okay. So looks like we need one more point. So that's fine. So we can go back to this adaptive family. Currently we only have 10, right? So we can just place another point here, select it, make adaptive point, so it becomes point 11. Now we need to, so I'll just HH this form, and I'll just select this reference line, control select this point, and use spline through points. Oh no. Go to the other end. Nah. So sorry. This is because I placed this point on, on the wrong place, in the wrong place. So Control Z, ZE, select it, delete. Let's just select this level so we can place a point on the level instead of in the up here. So yeah, the same. I'll just move it closer to point 10. So make adaptive, select this, Control select, and go to here, create. Yeah, so it will continue. And also when you tap HR to bring back, so you can see automatically it go to the end, because the point, the normalized curve parameter is 1, so it will always go to the end of this spline. So now we can load this one into override, and you can see that actually this go back to here. So we just need to move cursor around here, tab, click, so you can see this is the adaptive point 11. So now we can just use pick new host and try to find that point. Where is it? Oh, sorry, that node. I think should be here. Is that right? Yeah, it should be. So now we can just use repeat, and it should automatically place this adaptive family. So yeah, so this is, you want to say, oh, why it's not connecting here? So this is because we don't have a node here. So yeah, that's how Revit works. So yeah, we can't do much to that. And also you can see here it's not perfect because yeah, this is how Revit works. So I think to make it look better, so I think we probably just need to add more nodes in this direction, so which is U grid. So if you increase this, so we can make it now better, but also we will also need to increase this. So let me yeah, that means we need to place this again. Yeah, that's fine. So maybe we can just increase this a little bit. Okay, so maybe make it make it 15. So this will break this because we only have 10. So looks like we don't need to place all of them. We only need to place let's just make it 20. How about that? So you will see the more we have, the better, so the shape goes. So, and then again, so we need more. So let's go there. This means we need 21 points. So, okay, so let's quickly do it. Point 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And make adaptive points. We can just HH this, select this. So I'll try to do it. I'll see if I can do it at once. Just do this. Great. That's it. Type HR. Okay, so load this back. Overwrite. Okay, yeah. So it will break a lot of them. So maybe let's do this. Control Z again. I'll select remove repeater. Select all. Shift. Remove one. Delete the rest. I'll see if I can update this one without breaking it. Nah, still break it. That's fine. Let me think. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just, okay, so let's just place it again. Sorry. Let's place it again. Okay. So create component. So this will take some time. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my Revit is not very slow. What's going on? Maybe because we have too many adaptive points. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I'll just I'll stop. I'll pause the recording, and I'll be back when I finish placing this one. So it looks like my Revit yeah, okay, struggle a little bit. Oh, it's back. So let's continue this, but this time we can just pick new host, place it here. Oh, sorry, I just did it wrong. So just be careful when if you select the family and pick new host, it will start from the first one. And if you pick only the point, so you will pick new host, it will only place that point. Okay, so just be careful. So anyway, I'll stop and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, so this is it. Actually, I need to add another one. So 22 points. So and also I adjust these two profile a little bit so they can connect. They can connect slightly better. So you can see rotate them a little bit and change the size a little bit as well. Right. So now we have this one. So one option, one is we can actually change the size because we have a parameter, and then we can also repeat this, so it will place multiple copies. So depending on how many grids we have. So for this V grid, so for example, this is 20, so you can add more. So you just type in a number, and then we will increase the number of these families. Right. So yeah. So still not perfect, but I think it's okay. Yeah, it can be quite interesting. So just do some, can maybe just make this part as like a seat for people to sit on. Yep, so this is it. If I turn off if you load this one, so for example, if it's in a project, I'll just quickly create a project without a template. So you can just quickly place this one into a project. And place it. Just click once and let Revit generate this family. And let's go to 3D view. And this is it. It's actually, I think it's a huge one. So I didn't check the size or dimension it, but yeah, it's not perfect, but not too bad. Change to shade SD, and also I turn off the grids. I'll just go to mass, turn off the grid lines, apply. Oh, still visible. So maybe we should go to mass and side. Yeah. Oh, it's also nodes visible. So go back to VV again, mass under that. That's nodes, turn off. That's it. So see, that's a gap. But yeah, other than that, I think it's okay. Turn on the shadow. Oh, yeah. What else? So if you need some, you probably, if it's a real one, you need some structures to support this. I think you can actually place another one in the middle. Place another adaptive family. So maybe we can actually use the same one, but it will be overlapping. But yeah, so probably need to just create another one. I think that's probably it. And maybe you can also do pattern-based family. Can I try this? Currently no pattern. Yeah, I'll try. Okay, so I'll just quickly do it. A family, and then let's just do a pattern-based family with only one. So we can just let me think. I'll place one point on this reference line. I'll just place a circle again. So John will plan, set will plan, but this time I might need to offset this a little bit because yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm guessing. Move this up by 60 mil. Not enough. Another 60. Is that right? 200. Oh, we need to. Oh, yeah. Sorry. 80 plus another maybe 50 plus 80, 130. So yeah, we don't want this to overlap with the. Oh, what's going on? What am I doing? Sorry, wrong one. Reference line. And then just only this. So create a form. So I'll just have something like this. Load this one into the which one? Into not here, into not here, into family 1. So let's go load this one into family 1, and I'll select the divided surface and go to family 3, and hopefully, I don't know, hopefully Revit will place something in the middle, in the inside of this. So it looks like it's taking a long time. Yep, great. That's it. So that's, yeah, you need some support, right? So you might say, oh, can we just even do the outside using the divided surface? Oh, sorry, pattern based. Yes, we can, but you will see all this gap. See, it's all this gap between those individual ones. So the adaptive family is better if you want this one to be continuous. Of course, you can't connect that, right? So I think this is it. Okay, so yeah, have a try yourself, because this one's quite ugly, but yeah, have a try. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, so just post it here. Okay, so thank you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.